Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I haven't been on here in a while, as you might be able to tell from the channel. I've had a few plans while I was offline basically, and not online, coming up with a few ideas for us. There's an issue that we have, and that issue is that now that I've started to do the, storage room, I can barely speak right now. Now that I've started doing the storage room, it's actually been turning out a bit harder than I was expecting it to be, so personally I think we're actually going to not do that storage room. Instead, what I want to do is an above ground storage room, which means it'd be in a building above ground. And I would like to move to a new house. So I've had some ideas for it, and there's few small ideas that I came up with. So I believe that, here's what I was thinking. So out here, that's our current house. If you didn't know, because it's your first time, welcome, first of all. And that is the current house right now. It's quite big, and it's nice, but it's too big. I'm not gonna lie, I've probably only ever been up here like once or twice, so that's not gonna work for us. And down here, the storage room just isn't the best. So what I want to do is, instead of making a big huge storage room over there in the cave like it was planned originally, we're going to scrap that. We'll fill in that hole, block that all off, and I've got a different plan for this. So what that plan is going to be is we're instead going to actually be building a house. Once again, gotta come back outside. There, I'm thinking. Or even over there could be cool. I'm not entirely sure where, but I'm thinking right here could be a really cool spot for a house. I've started building in a bit of a different way, introducing cobblestone, brick slabs and stuff, just experimenting with building, because I've built this exact same way. Like, yes, it's nice with the wood and all that. The farm will stay. I'm not getting rid of the farm. But the problem is I've built like this for so long that I'm getting bored of it. I want to start building in a new way. So, I've come up with a new way. And that new way's been with stone slabs and stuff. Like that. So I'll come up with an entirely different design for the house, and then it'll be a nice house. It won't be huge like the last one. The first house that we have on this, well, if you didn't know, this isn't actually the first house or the first map. It is the first season and everything, or first Let's Play I've done on Minecraft, but this isn't the first map. And what ended up happening is, if you don't know, because you haven't been around long enough, is my computer ended up crashing. And when it crashed, I ended up losing everything. So anything that was not saved, I ended up losing. And so what the result of that was that we ended up losing that Let's Play because I didn't back it up. I now do back up the Let's Play in case anything like that ever does happen, but I have a new computer now, so chances of that happening are very low, which is good, because I really don't want that to happen again. So now that we've cleared that out, and if you can't remember last episode, we went to the Nether. Might relocate that to somewhere. Build like a special room for the Nether. I don't know, we'll figure that all out. Sun setting by the looks of it. So over here, like I said before, would be a good spot for the house, I'm thinking. Leave in the comments down below if you think this would be a good spot for the house, because I want to tear down that old house and build nice new storage room. Come up with new design for that, make it look perfect. It's going to be great. So I think what we will start off with doing, I'll just grab this egg. No extra chicken. So what I think we'll start doing this episode is actually tearing down the house. There we go. So taking this old house down, because there's no point in having it, and the torches down here end up being really ugly because we have to have those torches in the middle so zombies and things like that don't end up spawning, and it just looks bad in the end. So I think we'll start off with taking down this wall. So I'm not going to lie, most of this episode is going to be time-lapse, so not going to be much commentary this time, but if you enjoy watching time-lapses of tearing things down, then this is a great video for you. So here goes the time-lapse. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes now, and I've cleared out a bit of stuff up there, and as you can see, mainly just birch slabs is what I did this time. So I'll quickly show you around. So as you can see, the house is coming down pretty nicely. Shouldn't take long. I think I'll do a bit of work off camera, just so it's not a whole bunch of tearing down on camera. But what I think we'll do now is we'll actually go plan out where we want the house. So I'm going to grab some of this. And I do have more wood in where the storage was going to be. Where's the sun? Oh, sun's setting. Should probably sleep and eat some food. Alright, so also one thing that I just remembered. So I've got to put some torches up there, or else we're going to have a few mobs start spawning up here, which would not be all too good for us. So put the torches back there, and the bed's right there. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we'll have nice wooden pillars, kind of like this, but what we'll do is we'll start the house on this level. So we'll carry it out for the entrance like this, and then bring it out another 4, and then so now looking at it like this, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, and then carry it back out another 4. That's a decent size. There. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this comes back to here. So the house will be slightly in the hill. So just work a bit on clearing this out, well, I think. So that goes back like that. So then what we'll do is, so it's not, once again, it's not going to be a super big house, but it's going to be a good size where we can put an enchantment table and stuff in the basement. Because we don't need to worry about storage anymore, because all the storage is going to be going over there where the old house was. And I'm not gonna lie, I never really liked that house from the beginning I made it. I never did the best planning for that house. So this one I'm going to do some more planning, plan it out a bit better, and then we'll have a good house this time. And then what I think I'll do is we won't put doors on the front of the house. Instead, I actually know a little trick that you can do with carpet and some signs. And then what you do is you dig a hole into the ground, but mobs, they don't see it as a hole. They actually see, or sorry, and then you place the signs there, like above the hole. You make the hole too deep, so if you were to fall in, you can't just jump out. And then what you do is, once you make it too deep, you place signs along the top part of it, so on the second block up. And then on top of the signs, you place dirt, which then, or not dirt, you place carpets. And when you place the carpets, the mobs don't see the carpets as being able to be walked on. They see a hole there. So what they end up doing is they'll actually come straight up to the hole, but they won't walk past it because they'll think they'll fall in. So it doesn't stop skeletons from shooting you, which is unfortunate, but it does look really nice not having doors and just having the front of your house open. So I think that's what we'll do. I've done it one time before on a house and it turned out really nice. I did it on a server that me and my friends play on. I don't film on that server. It's Safe Survivor. I made a video on it, and that was actually before the map was reset. If you didn't know, Safe Survival did map reset, which was actually really nice because we had pretty much did everything there was to do on that map, and now that it's been reset, we're able to start over again, which is really nice. Only thing I wish I still had was my elytra, or elytra. It's called, no, people call it elytras, I call it an elytra. I don't know why, I just like the name more, and in my opinion, it fits it well. So, looking at this, so this needs to come up there, 2, 3, 2, 3, same thing for here, and same thing for there, and last one. So then, what we'll do is we'll actually just dig this out right now. So, what you do is, oops, so we'll just come down here to place that back, then come back up. So what you do is, you do this, like exactly like that. I'm going to grab some carpet and some signs. That is hoping we have carpet and signs. Alright, so wood stuff. Do we have signs? No. So we will make some. And toss that dirt away. Don't need that. That gonna go there, like that. So now we need signs, and I don't think we have any wool. Animal jobs? No. And no shears, so we will go ahead and make some shears. Just like this. I'm pretty sure we have wool in, or sheeps, that is, in the farm, but I'm not entirely sure. And then just like this, toss that in, place that there, and we've got that. Now, time to go get us some nice wool. And then, so just coming over here. Yes, I hear sheep. We have sheep. Which is good. 2. Alright, that's good enough. Toss that into there, get some wool. Alright, now time to place it in. So, what you do is you come to this side, just place the signs down like this, Then you take your carpet and just place like that. Now, see, mobs don't know that you can just walk across this. They see just a hole like this and think, oh, I'm gonna fall in just like that. But you actually don't. You walk right across it. But it's nice not having the mobs know, because then you can do things like this. And it turns out really nice a lot of the time. So that's what we'll go for. And then I have now been recording for about 25 minutes, so with the time lapse it's only going to be 16, 17 minutes this video. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you all for watching. See all of you in the next video. I will plan out this house, make a nice house based off of this. See all of you